What is up, best ones worldwide? It's the best one, Donnie here, back with day 2 WWE San Diego Comic-Con reveals. If you guys haven't checked out day 1, we did do a whole video on that yesterday, which there's a lot to talk about there. But if you're not a best one yet already and you're into wrestling figures, Funko Pops, Nickelodeon, late 90s, 2000s, or basketball, and you want to watch me rebuild my collection or live my nostalgic memories, highly recommend you guys to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications. New videos coming out every single day, and of course you already know the grind is real. And today we are going to be talking about all the rendering images and some things that did hit the floor for day 2 of San Diego Comic-Con. We're going to dissect it, we're going to review it, I'm going to talk about the pros, the cons, and if it's going to be a figure that I am going to pick up for my collection. So, with that being said, let's get it. The grind is real. So let's start this off with some of the WWE Ultimate Figures that they did reveal, and this time around we're just going to go by the type of figures that they are, because that's how I categorize this here, because it is all over the place. And starting things off, we have the brand new Ringside Collectibles exclusive 2011 Money in the Bank CM Punk from Chicago, and this is one that is already up for pre-order on Ringside Collectibles, and of course I already did it. I can't wait to get this in my collection. I do have his Elite figure from back in the day, so to get an Ultimate Edition, I am beyond excited. Does come with the WWE Championship, and he does have the Blowing the Kiss head sculpt, which I really like on that. It's going to be a fun figure to review. But definitely one that I am going to pick up, and I highly recommend you go pick it up. Probably going to be the best CM Punk figure. But our next figure we do have here that we're going to talk about is the WWE Ultimate Edition Rock from WrestleMania 40, and I'm beyond excited about this one. We're finally getting an updated Rock. I know we're supposed to be getting an Elite Final Boss in his promo attire, but this one will be from his match during night 1 of WrestleMania 40. Does come with the People's Championship. Does have multiple different head sculpts. And this Rock is definitely, for me, a must-buy. Going to be putting him with my Bloodline figures. Then we're also going to be getting a WWE Ultimate Edition Damian Priest. And this one I'm very excited about. They always hit the ball out of the park when it comes to Damian Priest figures. They have not missed yet on an Elite. So now we're getting an Ultimate. I am definitely going to be picking this up. It does come with his Senior Money in the Bank, and he does come with a really cool gear as well. So this one I'll definitely be buying, and oh man, this one I'm beyond excited about too, and that is Judgment Day Finn Balor in the white gear. This is one that I'm definitely going to be buying, and they actually gave him the faded hair, which is something that I've been asking for a minute now. He does have the bandana, and I just love, man, this is just a great Ultimate figure. I really hope that we do get like an Ultimate Demon Balor pretty soon, but honestly, this is probably going to be like the best Judgment Day Balor that we're going to get, so I'll definitely be picking that up. Then we also did get Great Muta. We did get some rendering images there of the Standard and the Chase. We did see the prototype on the floor day 1. I am definitely going to be picking up this Muta. Don't know if I'm going to go after the black gear or the red gear. I feel like I might have to go after both, but I got to make that decision. And I'm kind of leaning more towards that red gear. Looks so friggin' awesome. And then we do have a WWE Legends Ultimate D-Generation X Shawn Michaels from like 2007, 2008. This one I'm definitely going to be having to pick up for my Ruthless Aggression collection. I love the gear choice we get. We get some interchangeable hands. Very toyetic, and they did show a picture, so I don't know if we're going to be getting that shirt, if we're going to be getting, like, the bandana, like, are we going to be getting all of that with the Shawn, which I believe we are getting that with him, so I'm definitely going to be picking that up. Then we do also have an Amazon fan takeover, John Cena, which we were able to vote on, and we're getting WrestleMania 20 John Cena, and it doesn't look like he's coming with the jersey, which is kind of disappointing. They should have just given us that Knicks jersey without putting New York on it. But that John Cena, I'm definitely going to be picking up. I love that we're getting, like, the Thugonomics chain. We're getting the hat. We're getting the mic. This is a great figure, and I love the new Cena mold with those wristbands. I can't get over how great it is. Better than having it just painted on him. So anytime we're getting updated John Cena's, I am all in on those. And then we do get a brand new WWE Ultimate Coliseum collection. Big Boss Man and Bam Bam Bigelow. And this is one that I do think I am going to pass on. I don't really need them. I'm okay with my elites. But I love that the Big Boss Man, though, he does come with, like, everything. He does have, like, the knife stick. He does have the handcuffs. The long ones and the short handcuffs. And then, like, he has the shades. Like, this is tough, man. If it does go on sale on Mattel Creation, then I might pick it up. But it's one that, like, I'm not, like, I don't need it. It's just another figure. And then Bam Bam Bigelow does look great in Ultimate Edition form. So this is going to be tough. But you don't really get anything with Bam Bam. So this one I might pass up on. I think if it was Bam Bam from, like, WrestleMania 11 against Lawrence Taylor, then I would definitely consider picking that up because I love that purple gear that Bam Bam wore. But, yeah, those are all the Ultimate figures that they did show on the reveals there. Now let's get into the WWE Elite figures, and there is just so much figures here, just all over the place. Don't know what series. We're just going to go through all of these here. And starting things off, we have the Make a Difference Fatu, which is another Rikishi character that was during the weird gimmick era in, like, 1995, 1996. So I will definitely be picking that up for that reason. We already got a Sultan, so the fact that we're getting a Make a Difference Fatu, definitely picking that up. Then we do have, first time in the line, Jade Cargill. And this figure already looks better than her AEW. I will definitely be picking that up for my women's shelf. Then we're also getting another first time in the line, Lexus King figure, which is Brian Pillman Jr., and I love that we're getting an Elite figure of him. It's not going to be a main event figure, so this one I'm definitely going to be buying because I did follow his career when he first started, and I always just have a special place for those guys. And Lexus King, he is killing it right now in NXT, loving the character, loving the new look, and I'm very excited to add him to the collection. And then we're also getting a first time in the line Exum as well, which I'm surprised that we didn't get a Nathan Frazier rendering image. But another nice luchador there, so I will be picking that up for the NXT shelf. Then our next figure that we do have here is Naomi, which we're going to be getting a new updated one, so I will be picking that up for my modern shelf there. I do love her work, so this is definitely going to be a great figure to add to the collection here. So then we got a rendering image of Tama Tonga, and I can't believe that they're already in production for him, and even Jacob Fatu. There's really no colors of the gear yet or anything because it is early production, but I'm glad that we're going to be getting a Tama Tonga. Very excited about that. And we're also getting a Jacob Fatu, which he just debuted like pretty much like a month ago. So the fact that we're already in early production for this figure is great. And I think it's because they did have these guys signed for a little while before they showed up on WWE TV. So they were able to do this and get on it right away. So I'm really happy about that. Then we do have Logan Paul as well, which I think is a top picks figure. I don't mind the gear at all, but I am waiting for that WrestleMania one in the Philadelphia colors. So this one, I don't know. I think I might pass up on it. I really do like his top picks figure that we got previously. Then we do get a brand new Solo Sikoa, and this one I'm definitely going to have to pick up. I really hope at some point in like 2025 we do get like a promo Solo, because I'm really liking what they're doing with him with the new bloodline. Oh, wait a minute. Sheesh. My mistakes, guys. I actually put this in the wrong folder. So, this Solo Sikoa here is not an Elite. It's actually an Ultimate figure, and it does have the boots, so I do like that a lot. I actually, damn, I'm definitely picking up that Solo Sikoa. I thought that was an Elite. I did have it in the wrong folder. Damn. But, Solo Sikoa, we're definitely going to be picking that up. But I really hope we do get, like, the promo one in the all black. I think we should get that with the entire new bloodline. That would look so cool. Then we got a rendering image of All Ego Ethan Page. First time in the line. He actually just got his AEW figure released not that long ago. So the fact that, like, AEW, he was under contract for like 3 years, and it took pretty much 3 to 4 years to get his very first figure out, and then Mattel just says, ha, he's only been with us for like 7 weeks and he's already in production. Love it. Absolutely love it. All Ego, definitely getting that. One of my favorite guys. Then we do have a brand new Ilya Dragunov with the NXT Championship. This one I do have to pick up for my modern shelf. Not the biggest fan of Ilya, but I will not deny his talent in the ring. Fantastic. And he is starting to slowly grow on me a little bit. I just wish that he can get a little better with those promos and just not the cringy entrance. Then we do have a brand new Braun Breaker with the Wolf piece. That is just beautiful, beautiful figure. I can't wait to add that to the collection. That Braun Breaker looks incredible. That is heel breaker right there. Love it. Then we do have a first time in the line, Zoe Starks. That figure looks incredible. Definitely picking her up. She's got lots of potential. Then we also do have the final boss rock right there with the vest and the chain and the glasses. Looks incredible. I can't wait to add this to the Bloodline shelf. Looks great. Then we also got Kairi Sane as well. She comes with the umbrella. Great looking figure. Never got her original one, so this one will definitely have to be picking that up. Then we're finally getting an updated R-Truth figure, which has been long overdue. I think his last Elite figure was in the 70s, so the fact that we're getting an updated one, I'm excited about. I hope it does come with the Judgment Day shirt, because I would love to add him with my Judgment Day, because right now that's what I have his Elite, like, 75 on. Then we do have the Royal Rumble CM Punk, and this one I'm very excited about. Love the black, love the red, love the blue gear, and they even have the gray going on in the beard, which looks nice. Solid, modern CM Punk figure. Definitely picking that up. Then we do have a Brian Pillman figure, which is a part of the Hollywood Blondes with Stone Cold. Stunning Steve. And I actually never got the older Brian Pillman, so I'm kind of glad I played the long game. So I will be getting this to complete my Hollywood Blondes. Does come with the WCW Tag Champs as well, and he does come with like the Directors board, which is nice. Oh, and then we also do have the Main Event Jay with the Yeet shirt. Definitely picking that up. What a figure. And we also do have a brand new Jimmy Uso on display with the bandana. I am definitely picking up that Jimmy. Finally, they got the head sculpt right, and this might be his best figure to date, so I am very excited about that. But, let's get into some of the WWE Legend figures that were revealed, and this lineup right here. This might be one of my favorite Legend sets that we are going to be getting, which will be Target exclusive, probably coming out in 2025, because these are rendering images, and we're getting a first time in the line Billy Gunn when he was a part of the Smoking Guns with his brother Bart. We won't be getting a Bart figure, but we're getting a Smoking Guns Billy, so I am very excited about that. Can't believe, like, he's still able to get WWE figures while being on AEW TV. But I love that we're getting that. Then we're finally getting a Kurt Angle during Ruthless Aggression with the green medal and the World Heavyweight Championship 2006. This is a definite must-buy. I love the gear here when he wore the black with like the eagle. Man, this is such a great figure. I do hope, though, we do get like a new 2003 or like 2004, 2005 Kurt. Like, give me a bunch of Kurt Angles, honestly. I will always be happy about getting a bald Kurt Angle figure. This is a definite must-buy. Love it. And I think that, like, they should have, like, a screaming head sculpt. Like, when he does the, yeah! Then we're getting a Ruthless Aggression Carlito. Thank God. Because I thought that he was going to be one of those cases where you give him a modern figure, but you don't give him a Legends figure. And that was like that's one thing I get very nervous about when WWE does sign some of these nostalgic wrestlers, is that we're only going to get a modern figure, but we're not going to get a classic figure. This is Carlito from his debut because he does have John Cena's chain there, and this Carlito is a definite must-buy for the Ruthless Aggression shelf. Very excited about that. Then we also do have the Godfather as well, which has been a very long time since we've gotten one. And I'm glad it's not a re-release, it's different gear, because I do have the original Godfather. I did spend quite some money on that, so I hope that they don't re-release it. But this Godfather is definitely a solid upgrade. He's got the cane, he's got the hat, he's got the chain, he's got all the accessories. Very excited that we're finally getting a new Godfather. I feel like this is long overdue. But I am very excited about that Legends line. Like, it looks so good. So, during day 2, we also got the news that we're getting Chase U WWE main event figures. And honestly, this is probably my favorite main event reveals so far for San Diego Comic-Con. I love that we're going to be getting an Andre Chase, Thea Hall, and Duke. This has been long overdue. And I think they don't really need elites, so they fit perfect in the main event line. And right now, Andre Chase and Thea, they are actually up for pre-order right now in Ringside Collectibles. And Thea will be the Chase. I think her standard is the black gear. The Chase is pretty much her in the Chase U gear, which I did pre-order the black gear one because I don't want to pay $35 on Ringside Collectibles for the Chase U Chase edition. I think I'm going to wait until I maybe can find her at the store. But I'm glad that we're finally getting the Chase U characters for the collection because they have been a pretty solid comedic act on the NXT brand. We also got some reveals for some upcoming Ring of Honor Jazzware Vault figures, and I'm very excited about these. I really want throwback guys, and we're going to be getting a old school Brody Lee figure. I'm very excited about this one. Pretty much he's going to be wearing the same gear that he wore as Luke Harper for the most part, because that's what he did before coming to WWE. He pretty much had the same attire that he normally does, but he's going to be having some Premier Soft goods. Hopefully they don't stain the figure because he is going to have some shirts and even a bandana as well, which I think is really cool. And then we're going to be getting a 2-pack Jerry Lynn and Nigel McGuinness, and I am beyond excited about this reveal here because I want these throwback Ring of Honor guys. This is how we're going to be able to get this line to move forward, is bringing in some of these old school guys. Nigel McGuinness is one of the most old school Ring of Honor guys they have. And now even announcing Jerry Lynn. Love that because we haven't gotten a Jerry Lynn figure in probably over 20 years at this point, especially with today's articulation and stuff. I am glad we're going to be getting a Jerry Lynn figure. So now this really opens the door for so many future Ring of Honor figures that we can get, and I really hope that soon we can get a Ring of Honor Christopher Daniels, and definitely want a Ring of Honor Chris Hero, because these guys, they're all under AEW/Ring of Honor contracts, so it is possible. And I love that we're going to be getting more Premier Soft goods with this, including the classic Ring of Honor Championship with this 2-pack. And man, it feels great that we're getting some classic Ring of Honor guys. I think that these are going to sell really well. So now, last but not least for day 2, we got more reveals for the WWE Monday Night Wars set. So it does look like they will be continuing this line, which I think has been a huge success so far. And we're getting a Build-A-Goga figure from the Oddities. I love this. Absolutely love this. I'm picking up every single figure in this wave. So starting things off, we do have Booker T, and this is around his singles run after Harlem Heat broke up. And I do love that Booker T's got the long pants going on, so I am very excited about that. He does come with the championship as well. I do think he is the chase for the set. So I don't know what it is with Harlem Heat, but they love giving him chases apparently. Then we do have a brand new Attitude Era Kane. Don't really care for the figure. I'm happy with the ones that I do already have, but it is good for somebody that's just getting into collecting. Then we're also going to be getting Hawk, who is played by the Sandman in WCW. I am definitely picking that up. He's got the Kendall stick, and I feel like this is going to be a hard one to find in the Build-A-Set, but definitely going to be picking up a Hawk for my collection. And then we do have a Attitude Era British Bulldog in the white gear with the short hair. Definitely one I'm going to have to pick up because I believe that's Heart Foundation Bulldog. And then we get to build Goga, which was played by Earthquake back in the day with this weird faction called the Oddities. So I am excited about getting a Goga in the collection, but it's unfortunate that we're probably never going to be getting like the full Oddities. I feel like we're never going to get that Luna. We're never going to get Insane Clown Posse. We're never going to get a Kurgan. Like, I really hope that we can get the Oddities eventually because that would be so cool. But honestly, that is going to be a fun figure to build, so I really love that we're getting a Goga. That is a perfect Build-A-Figure in my opinion. But that is it for day 2 of the WWE San Diego Comic-Con 2024 reveals. Let me know in the comment section below which figures are you excited about getting that are going to be coming out pretty soon. If you guys still haven't checked out part 1 of the reveals, that video is up. It's a long one, so definitely grab yourself a snack and enjoy it. But if you guys enjoyed day 2 reveals, smash that like button now if you're not a best one yet already. Subscribe, turn on the post notifications. New videos coming out pretty much every single day right now. This studio is flooded with packages that I need to open and do reviews on, and with San Diego Comic-Con covering this, just adds more. So new videos coming out every single day. Links down in the description below. You can go follow me over on my social medias, and We Are Wrestling. All the links down below. If you want to support the channel just a little bit more, go follow our exclusive Instagram page at Best One Toys. Posting things from my personal collection every single day over there. So if you guys want to go support me, the extra mile, all the links down below. But of course, to all the best ones out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.